People keep asking me, why don't I do those things that would make me famous, like overlays of lots of little words and other videos within the video, and talking faster and using numbers, talking points of I will get you the 10 things and you can count on me to be like rational. Because the means is the end, darling. If when I watch those videos that are so well made, I actually feel anxiety. I feel like I'm being pushed into a pace that is very masculine, disconnected from body and heart. And although I know we don't have much time to take in information and we all want it fast and we want instant answers, the point of what I'm offering is to bring you home to the feminine, to a slower pace, to a sacred place. So if I were to remain anonymous, mainly on YouTube, like I am now, I only have like 3,600 followers, which is nothing in these days, and wait until the day when people are so overloaded and inundated by the pace that they're forced into, and the rapid anxiety of entertainment, and they were to discover my channel later on as being a relaxing place that they could depend upon to not have to have instant answers, to actually be able to hang out with me and discover and question reality and feel the body, I will have then stayed true to what I came here to do. And if I sell out my whole way of being in order to become famous and have more followers, I know some of you are disappointed. You're like, Eve, I love you, and I don't get it. Why don't you do all these things that the other people do so you can be famous and make money from your channel? Well, money isn't everything, honey. That's why I'm here. That's why what I keep telling you. Don't do everything for money. Sure, we want to be abundant. There's nothing wrong with it. And if you can naturally be you and do everything that YouTube would have you do to be rich and famous, well, good. But see, I can't actually be me and turn into a person who's making videos all the time with all of these words that go over everything and speeding up the tempo. And I can't maintain who I am and become the other person that wants the money. You get it? So whatever you're doing, can you just make sure you're authentically still on purpose? I don't know how to do it. If I had a man, or a team doing that part for me, I might sacrifice some of my really remedial video antics. I could, right? Because then I could stay on purpose and they could do the promotional aspects. But even so, say I had that team, how do I allow you space to not be inundated if I kick up the pace to be a more likable, authority? As long as I keep things so modest with my little phone, then I'm not authoritative. But I don't want to be your authority. I want your inner authority to wake up. I want you to have fun on your terms. See, right now making these videos for me is very fun. I don't have a team to worry about. I don't have demographics to prove anything to. I have no money dependence on this. There is absolutely nothing creating this to be a pressure cooker of I gotta prove something. No, that's the point, love. You don't have to prove anything. You do you have fun, and all those things that people say that you should do to be worthy, like make money. Like that's the bottom line. No, love's the bottom line for the feminine. Joy and pleasure's the bottom line. I'm freaking having fun with these videos because I don't have to do it any particular way, and I don't have to speed it up, and I don't have to arduously sit there creating anxiety provoking overlays and cartoons and ugly fear filled ads, you know. What if you just take my template and overlay your life with the fact that your bottom line is love and enjoyment? What if you just do that? And you take away the shoulds that say you should be an authority, you should be an expert, you should make money at your bliss. How about the bliss is just not for authority, likability, approval, or money? Your bliss is for bliss. That's it. Okay, so I know I'm a little bit radical on this, and then you would say, Eve, come on, like you're sacrificing yourself. Like, okay, yeah, many hours go into these creating these videos, and in my lifetime I'm prepared that I might get nothing out of it but boyfriends angry at me all the time and lewd comments, and I might not get anything out of this except for the joy of this. Get it? Just the joy of this. I'm prepared for that. I would really, really, really prefer that. If you find these videos 10 years from now, when the videos have become so anti-experiential on the slow level, and they've gotten to this level where everything's so, it's instantaneous entertainment, and that's the kind of adventure feed you want from the video, these slower videos are going to draw you back to you as the source, rather than that outer camera as the source of your adventure. You become the source when you slow down, and I bore you. Yeah, my boring you is important. Get it? Yeah. So I'm sacrificing fame, fortune, and money for the real deal. I came here as a healer on the planet. Do you know what you came here for? Did you take enough time within? Can you stay true to what you came here for, no matter how much pressure you get from the world and society to just alter it a little bit, just fuck with it enough that now people will watch more? What does it matter if millions more watch and I have lost the thread of the sacred feminine, which is in the quiet, experiential heart voice that cannot be found or felt at the rapid mental pace of instant gratification? Because she, her gratification is slow. It's slower. And if you're bored in the gratification of the feminine, if you don't stay present, she never fully climaxes. And that's the way it is as human beings. We need our sacred feminine to be cared for, and that means we gotta slow down, and we've got to make our bottom line our own truth. How the hell am I surviving in this world that doesn't support my feminine way, my dyslexic way? I don't actually know. Sometimes I don't even know. Like, how did I make it this year? Right now I'm working as a psychic advisor on a site called Psychic Source, and my name is Viva online. That's awesome because I can help people. That's one thing. We find our ways, right? So please forgive me for not doing what you would wish I would do so that your favorite YouTuber would have the amount of views that you're used to seeing for somebody whose voice and insight you value.